ございます。
おはようございます。
YouTube ライブ元バトルライブ、今日2日目が始まりました。今日もですね岡山国際サーキットからお届けします全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第7戦スーパーバイクレース in 岡山です。今日はですね決勝レース日ということでね、皆さんには4レースこれからお楽しみいただきます。はい、おはようございます。レースアナウンサーの辻野博です。今回も JSB1000 クラスそして ST600 クラスの実況を担当しますのでどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
お願いします。
そして僕の隣は
はい、おはようございます。クリステル千有です。今日も元気よくいきましょう。
よろしくお願いします。
私もですね ST600 と JSB1000
なんで ST600 だけ日本語なんだよね。
なんかこう1000言いやすかったよね。JSB1000 よろしくお願いします。グローバルチャンネルお願いします。登録今しといてください。
英語の実況よろ
な
しくお願いします。
かなか増えへんから私たち頑張ってるの。そうなんですよ。
増やしていきましょう。
ポチッとなしていただけると嬉しいですけど、
ご協力よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。さあそして早速読みましょうか。はい、
このお二人です。どうぞ。
Good morning。 おはようございます。ボンジュー
ボンジューボンジューボンジューサバ
そう、もうそれだけで会話成り立つ。フランス人でサバ、サバ、サバ、オッケー、ボン。それだけで全員喋れるんです。もうサバが上言ったらオッケー。
はい、自己紹介お願いします。
はい、パッカー。皆さんこんにちは。元々ライブの永遠の3年生カノンです。本日もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
はい、北川健一です。僕はですねJSB1000 ですね。ST600
意味が分かんない
解説を、やりますんでね、皆さんよろしくお願いします。
はい、お願いします。さあ昨日まではちょっと暑かったんですけどもね、今日はだいぶ秋っぽくなってきましたよね。
そうね、今結構涼しいですよね。今気温見たんですね。気温22度。
22度。
かなり低いですよね。だから金曜日から来てますけど、金曜日なんかね30度超えてね、めちゃくちゃ暑かったですけど、今22度なんでかなりね過ごしやすい気候で、レースするにはいいコンディションですよ。
そうなるとね、金曜日が暑かったじゃないですか。そんな中で今だいぶ気温が下がった状態、路面温度も低い状態になるので、ちょっと勢力図が変わってくる可能性っていうのはあったりするんですか？
それもある可能性ありますよね。特にねダンロップタイヤなんかはちょっとね気温が下がった方がいいって聞いてますので、そのあたりねダンロップ勢にはいい可能性がありますよね。
じゃあ長嶋選手とか期待したいですね。はい、そんなねコンディションのね変化っていうのをねちょっと感じながら、今日はね我々も朝を迎えてるわけなんですけども、見どころいっぱいね各クラスあるかと思いますけども、カノンさん、見どころは
今回これから行われる JGP3 であれば王者小野裕樹選手にですね、若手の若松礼選手であったり木内翔太選手がいかに食ってかかっていくかっていうところですかね。特にレイ若松選手においては
レイ若松
そうか、
グローバルチャンネル
そうなんです。はい、去年一勝してるんですけれども、その時小野選手の転倒があったっていうのがあったんですよね。でも今年の開幕戦ではレイ若松選手におきましてはちゃんと実力で勝ってますので、この3人からちょっと目が離せないっていう感じですね。はい、
若手のライダーに頑張ってほしいですね。そしてベテランの小野裕樹選手もね、しぶとく多分岡山はもうめちゃくちゃ走り込んでるサーキットですからね、
そこはしっかり守っていただけたらと思いますけど、面白いね、そこのね年の差でねこうね、エネルギーが。
クリスさんはどんなことですか？
私そうです。 ST600 ももちろんですけれども、やっぱり JSB1000 朝走行のドゥカティが水野選手のタイムもまたこれすごい、もう岡本選手ともう僅差のところに来てるので
0.1 秒ほどでしたね。
やばいこれと思って今さっきね見てたんですけど、もうここどうなるか、また茂木が見れるんじゃないかと思いながら、でもね、岡本選手もすごいこう勢い乗ってますので、そして怪我がちょっとありましたけど、中菅選手もね、いい感じで朝走ってましたから楽しみですけれども、北川さんいかがですか？
いやそうですね、本当ね岡本選手が絶好調なんですけども、この水野選手がねこのドゥカティでねかなりねアップグレードしてるんでね、この決勝レース期待ですよね。また中菅選手がねちょっと怪我のためにねちょっと本調子じゃないんですけども、本当ねこの決勝頑張ってほしいなと思いますよね。あとモターネ選手が調子いいんですよ。
スタートダッシュ多分今回も決めてくれるでしょうから、
楽しみです。JSB ね面白いレースになると思うんでね。
ちなみにカノンは JSB 戦毎回手堅いところに投票してると思うんですけども、
そうです。はい、
今回はそうです。もう手堅いところがどこか分かんなくなってきてる今の状況の中で誰に今回は投票したの？
今日 今回ですね、私はちょっと手堅すぎてあれなのかなっていうところでもあるんですけど、期待を込めてユキ・オカモト No.2 に
Always ユキ・オカモト勝ったね。
そうです。
でもなんか推しの投票もあるんだって。
あ、そうなんですよ。はい、推しライダーも今回チャンス3つあって、3つ目に推しライダーを決めて、そのなんかラップタイム、ベストラップタイムとのなんか1桁が合えばっていうところなんですけども、私はサトル・イワタ選手に。
岩田選手
岩田悟選手、毎回スタートダッシュ決めてくれますからね。ミスターホールショットじゃないですけど、ホールショットっていうよりもミスターね、ビッグスなんですかジャンプスタートっていうとあれなんでね、フライングになっちゃうんでね。っていう感じですね。
皆さんにも分かりやすい、じゃあお願いします。
はい、ということで皆さん、順位を当ててポイントゲットを参加されましたでしょうか。今回もですね、全日本ロードレース選手権ではウェビックと連携してウェビックポイントがもらえる順位予想企画を実施しております。今回今ですね、3つのチャンスが映っているんですけれども、1つ目が JSB1000 クラスの優勝ライダーを当てる、そして2つ目が ST1000 クラスの優勝ライダー、そして3つ目が今お話にあった岡山大会の推しライダーを決めてですね、こちらのライダーのゼッケン下1桁と決勝ベストラップの下1桁が偶然一致したらポイントゲットのチャンスということで、これ当たったら10万ポイント山分けですよ。
ついに自分から前に来ました。
カンペ丸読みです。
これ毎回このタイミングでね、どんな顔して読んでるのかをちょっと早めにカメラ切り替えていただけると、よりかのんちゃんは見ていただけるかと。
みんな一緒にね、近かったのもよかったです。
推しライダーはまだ投票できる？
いや、もうすべてに。
前日の23時59分、これ夜やろう思って1分過ぎたらもうってなるね。
早めに5分前でした。危ね危ねみたいな。
だから次回の最終戦続く時にはね、ぜひともね、早めに土曜日のうちにね投票していただきたいですね。さあ、ということでですね、
あとモトバトルのチャンネル登録6万9100だそうなんですよ。6万9100、7万まであと少し。
皆さんにご協力お願いします。X 等々でですね、皆さんぜひ拡散をお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。あとすいません、できればグローバルも一緒にですね、グローバルがですね、
前のめりになっちゃう。
グローバルがですね少ないんです。お願いいたします。可愛いおばちゃんと2人で頑張りますからよろしくお願いします。
はい、ポチッと
QR でピュッとよろしくお願いします。
はい、皆さん我々の圧を感じていただけたらと思いますので、
圧送ってます。
よろしくお願いいたします。さあ、この後はですね、いよいよ決勝レースが始まっていきます。まずは軽量級のですねレーサーマシンで争うクラス JGP3 クラスからレースがスタートしていきます。こちら、英語の実況は
私カノです。
アナウンサーが務めます。そして、日本語の実況はですね柿沼幸子アナウンサー、そして解説に渡辺和樹選手に加わっていただきまして、放送をお届けしてまいります。ということで、お二人どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。それでは今日一日この岡山での戦い楽しんでいきましょう。よろしくお願いします。
さあ、改めまして皆さんおはようございます。元バトルライブご覧の皆さん、ここからいよいよ日曜日決勝レースが始まってまいります。 MFJ 全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第7戦スーパーバイクレース in 岡山、ちょっと今はですね青い空が若干見えつつ、朝よりは少し日差しといいますかね、グレーな空模様ではなくなってきたかなという岡山国際サーキットです。さて、実はですね今日はもうすでに朝のウォームアップ走行が4クラス終わりまして、いよいよここからは決勝レースがスタートしていきます。まず1つ目の決勝レースなんですが、この後行われますのはJGP3 クラスの決勝レース19周で戦われていきます。
Hello everyone, welcome to Motomoto Live Global. I'm Kanon, and today we are coming to you from the exciting Okayama International Circuit in Japan. And we are here for the All Japan Road Race Championship, focusing on highly competitive JGP3 class. And you're gonna see the race from here on. And the Okayama International Circuit, known for its sharp corners and technical layout. And I think Kazuki Watanabe, who is like speaking in the other Japanese channel, and according to him, because according to him, there is no place for the older riders to take a break or something. So it is really harsh, very hard. Yeah, the courses for today we have. And yes, the technical layout and is perfect stage for today's intense races. And today, with the temperature, it is right now, it's about like 26 degrees. Today, it can go like 29 or something, but probably it won't go right now. Yeah, and also the sky is great. I still can see the blue sky among the clouds, but it may rain today. No, according to the weathercast, it won't rain anything. But tomorrow, yes. So we're fine for today. And yeah, so I hope, thank you so much for giving us the comments. I can see everyone's like here today, you know. Yeah, 01, if you have any comments or question, just leave us anything, you know. If I didn't answer, maybe other people, your Fab can, you know, answer the question. So today, we are focusing on the JGP3 class and of the All Japan Road Race Championship, a unique category that truly showcases the diversity and skill of its riders. Let me explain briefly about JGP3 class. Since 2012, another class has just contested by 250cc single-cylinder four-stroke racers, and is known as a class directly related to the Moto3 class of the MotoGP Road Race World Championship. And riders of the various careers and personalities, from younger riders to veterans, like competing for the cornering speed in close races for today. So it gets really fun to watch. And we had the qualifying yesterday, and it was like the session lasted for 40 minutes or something. And after the competing a certain number of laps, the red flag was waved. Yeah. So and the actual race that actually have the crash was number 28, like Nakaya rider had a crash. But yeah, this was his first race since his injury. So we thought like it said that he still has bolts in his body. Among riders, like having a bolt means that injury is like considered healed or something. It's not for us, for everyone, but for the riders, according to the Kazuki Watanabe, he said. And yeah, so we only have 2 races more to go, because the we have the next month, the championship will be the last one. So it is every single race is really important for them, of course, because we do not have a lot of like you know, championship a lot. So. And in terms of the highlights, let me tell you about the highlights for today. So the current leader in the All Japan Road Race Championship for the JGP3 point standing is Hiroki Ono, who has like held the title for 3 consecutive years since 2012-21. So he has been winning every single races, yeah, for 3 years. And Hiroki Ono has like a rich history of competing globally in the Italian Championship, and other country is like Spanish Championship, and so Moto3 as well. And so yeah, I tell you, I would say he is the most veteran rider among these older riders for the JGP3 class. And he returned to the All Japan Championship in 2018, about like 6 years ago, yeah, and has been dominating the JGP3 class since 2012 and 21, and excelling in small displacement category, which is his specialty. I think. And in addition to his racing career, Ono also serves as a development rider for the Dunlop tires. So yeah, of course he's a professional rider. He has been doing a lot, something like this. And yeah, you can see that guy, who I was talking about is this guy, number 1, wheeling the blue color machine, green color, sorry, green color. And we actually had, of course, yesterday we had the qualifying, but in this morning we actually had warming up lap 2, and in terms of that, he has been doing so well. He is super fast. Of course, he has not been, could not reach to the course record or something, but it was almost close to that. And this season the battle is shaping up as a showdown between veteran Ono on Dunlop developed tires and younger riders using Bridgestone tires. So basically, for this JGP3 class is Dunlop versus Bridgestone or something, yeah. This class, JGP3 class, is also notable for the strong performance of the mid-level and veteran riders. And a female rider, we have a few of them, like female rider Shizuka Okazaki, who switched to Bridgestone tire this season. It's very challenging. And seasoned rider Maki Tokudome, who has a World Grand Prix experience, contribute to the class's depth of the talent. And another distinctive feature of this class is the special entry category for the riders aged 12 to 18. So very young rider, isn't it? And it's a fierce competition among young talents aiming to become the best in Japan and the world. So there are a lot of possibility for them to, win the race and do the race in all over the world as well. Yeah, because actually, Hiroki Ono, like I have been talking about, he actually did the first race. He was a GP 125 class. It was in 2007. But right after the class, he actually did the race in Spain, and the machine is the same. So, but he just joined that race as a sport rider. Yeah. So yeah, there is the right and how they joined all the Japanese riders to join the World Championship something. They don't need to do the race for the JSP 1000 or something. They can of course do the race from this category. Okay, so it is the time for us to read and introduce the riders on the track. Are you guys ready for this one? Okay, this is the Okayama International Circuit. This is the JGP3 class round 7. Let me tell you, this is the pole position. Number 3, this is his first time to start from the pole position, riding for Japan Post Docomo Business TP, Rei Wakamatsu. Okay, the next rider is P2, number 1, riding for PMU 7C Gale Speed, Hiroki Ono. He has been, like I said, he did the race in the Moto 3 as well, and the Moto 2. Okay. We saw his smile so good. And this is the P3, number 5. Yes, this is her best. Riding for Team Naoko KTM, Naoko Takasugi. Okay, this is the second row, P4, number 4. Riding for Team +1, Shota Kyuchi. He has been doing so well. Of course, all the positions depends on the result from the qualifying, how first they are. But yeah, that's how they got these positions. This is P5, number 7, riding for Bristol Beat Truck Racing, Riku Matsushima. Next rider is P6, number 12, riding for Japan Post Honda Dream TP, Shizuka Okazaki. She actually has been so well and fast for this year. And the reason for this one is just like I explained, that she just switched to Bridgestone tires to this season. And this is the third row, B7, number 10, riding for Marumai MTR, Masaki Tokudome. Yay! He is a veteran rider as well, Okay, the next rider is, this is a P8, number 13, riding for Marimai Dream Kitakyushu C Paris, Hayato Ota. Then next rider is, this is the P9, number 28, riding for TN45 with Motor Up Racing, Kenshi Nakatani. Look at him, he is only 16 years old, which is so crazy. Okay, this is the fourth row P10, number 19, riding for Team Life Honda Dream Kitakyushu, Yasuhiro Yamamoto. This one is the P11, number 51, riding for Team Powercraft AK1 Tech, Soma Hasegawa. Ooh, he is only 14 years old. Okay, next rider is, this is the P12, number 31, riding for Kijima Kiss Racing Club, Shingo Idaka. He is challenge. He's also a spot rider as well. Actually, the other 6 riders are a spot rider. Okay, this is the fifth row P13, number 25, riding for PMU7C Gale Speed, Sho Tokuda. Oh, look at him! His fist bumps, so cool. Okay, this is the fifth P14, number 29, riding for Battle Factory, Teshin Toyoda. Oh, he's praying all the time. Very cool. Okay, next rider is P15, number 30, riding for Team Hero, Motonari Matsuda. Okay, this is the sixth row, P16, number 50, riding for Team Kota. He's also the spot rider as well, and he's also challenging, yes, for the special for the one, riding for Team Kota Iwano. Okay, he actually did mistakes in the qualifying, but he is now alright. This is the P17, number 22, riding for Nozawa Racing Family, Hidenori Nozawa. Okay, this guy is the P18, number 38, riding for Flex Racing Team and MH Ohara, Keiichi Kishida. And this is the 7th row, P19. We have the last rider we have is number 24, riding for Team Kosaka, Takuto Sumi. He actually did had a crash this morning, but I'm glad he came back to the actual race, because since we only have the 2 more races to go. So now for today we have 19 riders in total, and we're gonna race about, I think, 19 laps or something. Yeah, it is not it is very endurance race. I don't say it's like a sprint race or something, but yeah, it would be really fun to watch this race. And are you guys ready for this race? Oh, now the race will begin. Sighting lap will begin within 5 minutes. So actually, if you saw the qualifying yesterday, yeah, I just explained about there's it's lasted for 40 minutes, and in terms of the oh yeah. Yeah, we've got Rei Wakamatsu was the fastest one. So actually, in terms of point standing, so far Hiroki Ono has the highest points, which is 88 points, and on the second positions, Rei Wakamatsu number 3, he actually starting from the pole position. He has the 81 points. So there's a 7 points gap between these riders. And until last year, like I said, Hiroki Ono has been winning every single races, like a perfect win. But Rei Wakamatsu would be the one who may actually break his record. And the very first race we had for the Mobility Resort Motegi in this season, Hiroki Ono actually finished 4th position. But Rei Wakamatsu number 3, he won the race for the second time. It's not the first time because he won the race last season, and but it was the first time for him. But it was a time Hiroki Ono had actually crashed at the time. So From what he did his best, I would say he won the race for JGP3 class 2 times before, but because of the Hiroki Ono has been having a crash at the time for the first one, so the actual race, if no one's kind of having a crash or anything, then Rei Wakamatsu is the one won the race by himself, I would say. So Rei Wakamatsu, young rider, did a really good race because he has been standing on the podiums for the last the races for this season. Yeah, so that is why he has the 81 points. There's only 7 points gap. And on the third place, Shota Kyuchi, number 4, he's gonna start for today, fourth positions today, P4. He has the 62 points. It's about like 19 points gap between Rei Wakamatsu and Shota Kyuchi. So that is why today it is really that we have the possibility for Hiroki Ono to maybe become a champion as well. Yeah, so that is. But yeah, if like Rei Wakamatsu had the crash or something, so we still don't know how position which they goes. But anything always happen, especially. Oh, look at him, Hiroki Ono. I can see from the control tower, and also you can also guys see that on the screen. Every time they do the race, before they do the race, especially Hiroki Ono has been praying to the ground, and yeah, like knee on the floor, and now he seems like really calming down and relaxing. Wow. Some of them they do, like Katsuki Nagasuga from JSP 1000 and then other riders as well. But yeah, he has the pride, Hiroki Ono has the pride. He did the races in the Asia Cup Dream in Spain and Italy, so he don't want to lose at all. Yes. Okay, now we can hear the sound of the engines has been just started. It is time before the race will begin with 1 minute. Okay, and in terms of point standing, let me tell you other riders as well. So it's really surprising. I would say this is her best so far. It's Shizuka Okazaki, number 12. She's gonna start today. The grid is from P6, and she has the fourth highest points among these riders, which is she has 34 points. This is her best. Actually, until last year, Naoko Takasugi, number 5, she is also the female rider. She's gonna start from P3. Has been winning, has a higher position or something. So, but now so far, Shizuka Okazaki has 34 points. P5, Masaki Togudome, number 10, he has that number 30. Oh, it seems like they just started for the sighting lap. So you will see this is the first corner, and let me tell you about the course just really quick. And next one we call it like this is a motorcycle chicane, the little type corner. We actually had the little clash during the sighting lap in the JP250 class. They were okay, and the red flag was waved. However, we only had the run race, so they were all right. The next corner is Williams corner. And next one is that one, like SD corner. That one is the Sterling Moss. And we call it Moss S in Japanese. And then now they go for the Richard Atwood. And this is the back straight. It is kind of really long and downhill. You can see the little, And this one is the hairpin corner. And right after hairpin corner, there is like a revolver corner. And right after that, we have that one is the Piper corner. No, David Piper. And just go for a little bit straight. And next rider is Brian Redman corner is coming. That one, yeah. And after that, David Hobbs. We call it Hobbs corner in Japanese. And just go through just a little bit, and that little corner is called Mike Knight corner. And right after Mike Knight corner, there is like a last final corner. Yeah, just Hiroki Ono is the one who has just went through the corners. Yes, now everyone's came back to the grids. So that's it. But that's what it's like. I don't know, but Hiroki Ono do, and this sighting lap is like a warming up lap. And Hiroki Ono is always like in the behind, whenever they to see the sighting lap. Okay, seems like almost all riders are now coming back to the grid, and you guys can see the ambulance and the safety car behind. Okay, now I can see the comments here in Japanese as well. I'm so glad to see that. Yes, if you have any comments like that you would like to see the riders like the lap time or top speed or anything, just let me know so that I can answer for that. Okay, now look at the signal. Ready flag, ready signal. Okay, now blackout. It is time that the race has just started. Let's see which rider is gonna get a whole shot. Okay, seems like number 1, Hiroki Ono is just went through the first corner. Wow. So he is the one who actually got the whole shot. Congrats. And on the second place, number 3. Wow, Rei Wakamatsu started from the pole position. Is now right behind Hiroki Ono. On a P3, it is... Okay, now all riders, their start was so clear and beautiful. Okay, number P3 is number 5. Naoko Takasugi. Wow. Recently, how she has been doing this, she is so super fast. When we had the last race, it was in beginning of this September. Naoko Takasugi. Wow, she actually... no. The position has not been changing at all, but she is so good at like following the first group. The Naoko Takasugi. For now she is on a P3, and she actually, oh my goodness, blue color machine. I think he is the Shota Kyuchi, I think. Oh, Shota Kyuchi. Oh wow, he actually overtook number 5 Naoko Takasugi. Wow, they are super fast. And I tell you, if you decided to the rider to root for, watching race is is getting so fun, much fun to watch. So if you just decided to, okay, now side by side is almost side by side. I tell you, these number 3 and 4, Shota Kyuchi and Rei Wakamatsu, they are so young rider. And Shota Kyuchi, is it coming from? No, Rei Wakamatsu. Is the one who actually overtook. But now, Shota Kyuchi, is he coming? No, the position has not been changing at all. So this is their second lap. So I will tell you which positions they are. So far, on the top position, Hiroki Ono is the one who is leading the positions. That guy, green color. Okay, and a P2, number 3, Shota Kyuchi. P3, Rei Wakamatsu. P4, Naoko Takasugi. P5, Masaki Tokudome. P6, Shizuki Okazaki. P7, number 7, Riku Matsushima. P8, Shingo Idaka. P9, Hayato Ota. P10, Kenshin Nakatani. So these are the top 10 riders. Seems like Tsushima rider is like, is he kinda dropping into the positions? Not yet. Okay. According to him, like it is kinda sometimes hard for him to follow the riders. So that is kind of really challenge for them. And the other, I tell you, 4 riders are joining this JGP3 class as the challenging one. Seems like, wow, she's Okazaki. She is getting up and overtaking other riders. Wow. I tell you, number 12, Shizuku Okazaki has the first highest points in terms of point standings. So he is actually has the possibility to, her numbers she has would go up. because all the numbers are all depends on the results from last year. So, okay, this would be getting so fun. Okay, now we've got a comment. Shizukawa Dokoe, where she is now. Shizuka Okazaki is currently on P6, which is quite amazing because, of course, for this season she has been really doing well. But so, for example, like when we had the race at the Tsukuba circuit, she actually finished a P11. Then she gained like 5 points, but she could not finish like within 10, top 10 or something. And I suppose on Sugo as well, like she finished 8. So now currently she has been doing the race for around the P6. So if you root for the girls, it's time to root for her. Shizuka Okazaki number 12 and Naoko Takasugi number 5. So these two riders we have. Okay, and yeah, she is the one actually who switched from the Dunlop tire for this season, so it is really challenging for her. But now it seems like she has been doing well because of the change. Some people, what I was explained by the Kazuki Watanabe just a few hours ago was like, Keiichi Kitaga, I'm sorry. He actually said, Bridgestone tire, according to them, like Bridgestone tire can, supply the tires to like every single riders. However, it depends on whether they can handle the tires is totally different. Some riders are really good for them. It's like Ryo Mizuno from JSB 1000. He actually, cannot. There's like two types of tire, which is hard one and soft one. He is so good at like using tire for the soft one. So if he used the tire for like a hard one, he won't be able to have the best score or something. Oh, seems like wow! Naoko Takasugi. Okay, she has been so aggressive, which is so cool. Look at him. Actually, Shota Kyuchi was right behind Naoko Takasugi. We can see, he is kind of not really discovered something. Oh, this is the replay. So green color number 1 Hiroki Ono is the one who's gonna get the whole shot, and he's coming from the outside. Beautiful, very beautiful cleaning, going through for the first corner. Yeah, that was the replay. And still Hiroki Ono is still on the top, but I tell you, we just went through 3 laps, consumed 3 laps, but these top riders' position has not been changing at all. Look at him! Wow, tail to nose. Now these Naoko Takasugi, she actually dropped her positions, but now look, Rei Wakamatsu. No, wow, Hiroki Ono, he actually is. We can see how Rei Wakamatsu is trying to overtake. He's like waiting the moment, the opportunity for his the moment to take over though. Amazing. And in terms of the best lap time, last time Hiroki Ono number 1. Oh, there's like a little bit gap between Rei Wakamatsu and Hiroki Ono, but Hiroki Ono, his lap time is like 1 minute 40 second 984. Yeah, and we can see, so the top corner, the top group for these riders has been doing the race. This is second group, number 10, Masaki Tokudome and Shizuka Okazaki and Riku Matsushima. And still number 12, Shizuka Okazaki has been doing well, and she has not been dropping or overtaking any positions yet. And for the female rider, we have the advantage in terms of the joining these races, because the light rider has more advantage, and comparing to the female rider and the male rider, it is 10 that female rider is more lighter than the male riders. So not for the corners, but when they go through like this, like here, straight, home straight or back straight, it is good for them. Good for them they have the advantage. Ooh, wow, number 3, Rei Wakamatsu. He is like the chicane, you know, he is so becoming aggressive, which is quite good. Wow. And in terms of the Shota Kyuchi, he actually marked like on the sector 2, he just set for the fastest one, but no. Other rider, Riku Matsushima, number 7, he actually is the one who set the fastest one for the best lap time among these riders. So Riku Matsushima would probably overtake Shizuka Okazaki soon though, because his last lap time is faster than Hiroki Ono. So this is the other highlight. And what's so fascinating about this class personally is, you know, all the machines' conditions like the same. You know, in the modification, they cannot do a lot of modification for this class, like comparing to other classes like JSP 1000 or other one. So I tell you, this would be really fun. Oh, Suzuka Shota Kyuchi. He didn't go. He did not try to get a spot for the last corner. Now, next corner will be the first one. Oh, you see, oh my God! Rei Wakamatsu, look at him. He actually overtakes, but because through the cross line, number 1, now Hiroki Ono, he is the king. Has been winning for the JGP3 classes. Now he just overtaken again. Wow. So it would be really, yeah, he is really good at like overtaking Hiroki Ono. But he was kind of really, you know, safe, relaxing, and of course they can hear this exhausting sound right behind, like riders, you know, because the other 3 riders coming. Yeah, but he knows the way how to overtake and everything. Okay. Now, Matsushima Riku, we can still see the best lap time. He sets the fastest one among these riders, but his opportunity has. Oh yeah, Riku Matsushima. Like I just explained, he overtook Shizuka Okazaki, so she actually dropped her positions to 6 to 7. And still, Riku Matsushima, number 7, has been. I tell you, he has been the fastest lap time. So I would say Riku Matsushima, number 7, would overtake Masaki Tokutobe, number 10. If he did that, Riku Matsushima's position is gonna go up to the 5th position. And in terms of like Riku Matsushima, I will tell you, Riku Matsushima is like a number 7. He is really young rider. I tell you, he could not join the race because because he was too high. His height was kind of really. I forgot which one, but I will tell it later as soon as I got the information. Oh, in terms of I tell you, you know, at the same time there is like 4 riders are like joining for this race as a challenging one, and there's like a challenging slot. And normally, riders must have an international license to participate in All Japan Road Race Championship, like a JP250 class as well. Like that, you know. However, if a rider without an international license can maintain lap time within like a 140% or class, they are allowed to participate in the race through the challenge slot. This system enables riders without an international license to join the race if they can demonstrate competitive lap times, like similar to those already racing in the class. Okay, seems like and number 3, Rei Wakamatsu just is in front of the, you know, Hiroki Ono, and now like I explained, challenge slot is that there is like 4 riders. Like who doesn't have the international license, but joining in this race is, is he coming? cross. Wow, now still, yeah, around this place, you know, Ray Wakamatsu has been always like overtaking for the first corner, but now Hiroki Ono knows the way. He just used like a cross lines to overtake him, so that's what he has been doing. So wow, that's how we know him about him. And yeah, in terms of the challenging class, there's 4 riders joining as a challenging rider, who is number 25, Sho Tokuda, and number 28, Kenshin Nakatani, and number 29, Teshin Toyoda, number 31, Shingo Idaka. So these are the 4 riders. And actually, do you remember his name? Shingo Idaka is the one who is also doing the race for the JP250 class. We actually had the race. So yeah, some riders can join the 2 classes races. He did the race yesterday and today. And where he is now is Shingo Idaka, number 31, is now currently in the P10. Wow. And you can see his number on the screen on the left side corner. Yeah, he is doing amazing. So, okay, now this is still, is it coming? This is the first corner, and Ray Wakamatsu did not overtaking. Okay, not for this corner. Yeah. Okay, I got the new comments here. Thank you so much. Okay, Zelma 1, can you mention the manufacturer names of the P1, P2, and P3 in Western racing? We care about these things. Of course, I will tell you which machines that they has been using so far is. So for example, today the riders who just started from the pole position. Number 1 is Hiroki Ono. You can see the green color machine. He rides on a NSF 250R Dunlop. Yeah, NSF 250R Dunlop. And the rider who's just started from the P2 is the. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The rider who just started from the pole position was Ray Wakamatsu, and Ray Wakamatsu is the number 3. He is actually on P2 at the moment, and Ray Wakamatsu rides for the NSF 250R Bridgestone. Okay, so these 2 riders, the machines are the same, but the tire they wear is different. Dunlop versus like Bridgestone. Actually, you know, in terms of like a point standings as well, like. Because Hiroki Ono has the 88 points, Ray Wakamatsu has the 81 points, like there's like a 7 points gap. Ooh! Okay, this is the next one is the first corner. Number 3, Ray Wakamatsu is coming. Oh, wow, look at him! But is he coming from the inside? He blocked. Whoa, look at him now. Number 3. It is the first time for him to do the race. Went through the chicane by himself on the top. Ray Wakamatsu, Bridgestone tire. And P3, the rider who just started from, is the Naoko Takasugi. And Naoko Takasugi, she just started from P3, and she rides on an RC 250R. So she is the only rider who rides on a KTM. And Naoko Takasugi also used the Bridgestone tire as well. I tell you, like almost the top riders use the Bridgestone tire, like Ray Wakamatsu, Naoko Takasugi, Reiko Matsushima, number 4, Shota Kyuchi as well, Bridgestone tire, and Shizuka Okazaki, number 12, Masaki Togome, and number 10, Hayato Ota, number 13. These are everyone's Bridgestone tire. Yeah, top 10. Yeah, these are top riders we have. So, but if you like, you're rooting for like a Dunlop tire, it is a time for you guys to root for the Hiroki Ono though. Okay, now we've got 9. Oh, this next one is the 8 laps to go, and they just went through the. Ooh, is he coming? they just came back to the first corner, as you know, and still Hiroki Ono is kind of a bit struggling, but still their gap between three top riders are like almost like the same. So it is important for them to get a spot of the slipstream, because so that they can, they don't need to consume the tire a lot, and also they can save the gas as well. Ooh, now he just overtook it, but now again Ray Wakamatsu came from the. Is he coming from the? Wow! Look at him, number 1, Hiroki Ono. Look at him. Wow. And now number 3, Ray Wakamatsu is also coming. He is, I can see like Ray Wakamatsu is trying to overtake like on Hiroki Ono from the inside a lot. Now Shota Kyuchi is overtook, like he just overtook Ray Wakamatsu. Look at him. I am so surprised that how fast they are, but also the Naoko Takasugi as well. Naoko Takasugi, actually, she has been following the first group. You can tell how fast she is, and that is why she is started from the P3 though. Okay, now they just came back to the next one is the first corner. Still, they just went through the 13. Oh, Ray Wakamatsu overtook for the first corner, and Shota Kyuchi just dropped his positions, but the still position has been the same. It has not been changing a lot. Okay, still the rider who Shingo Idaka actually also joining for the JP250 class, like we just had the race yesterday, is still his fortune hasn't been changing yet. Okay, let me tell you, because they just went through the 13 laps, so I will tell you the position just really quick from the top to 10. So on the top position, Ray Wakamatsu, he came here. Oh my God, Ray Wakamatsu. I was just about to announce the way they are, and now Hiroki Ono was overtaken like by the Ray Wakamatsu. Now it's amazing. I tell you, among these all the riders for the JGP3 classes, there are only 2 riders have been winning in this year. Who is Hiroki Ono and Ray Wakamatsu, these 2 riders. And we actually had the 4 races for this season, and Hiroki Ono just finished fourth place in the beginning of the race in the Mobility Resort Motegi. Whoa! Now Ray Wakamatsu overtake Hiroki Ono. Look at him! Whoa! Yes, and he is the one. Ray Wakamatsu is the one who won the race for the first race in this year at the Mobility Resort Motegi. So these 2 riders are only won the race. Yes. Oh, look at him, Ray Wakamatsu. He just set up he just renewed his best. It is, I think, getting so close to the course records, but still course record has not been setting up. Not yet. But it's almost. Anyway, okay. Whoa, this is the hairpin corner. It's a little bit Ray Wakamatsu's went too outside a little bit too much. So I hope they are okay though. If Ray Wakamatsu won the race for today, then it is the 3rd time for him to win the race ever in his life, and 2nd time winner for this year as well. And now he has been breaking his own record, which is 1 minute and 39 seconds 863. And Hiroki Ono currently on a P2. His last lap time is 1 minute 40 seconds 609. So slightly less than 1 second, like 0.2 seconds. Is a little bit behind, but okay. Hiroki Ono, it seems like he did a lot to overtake him, but he could not overtake though. Wow. Oh, seems like number 3, Rei Wakamatsu, like a rear tire, just a little bit shaky. Okay, now they've got 5 laps more to go, and we know tire has been consuming, the grip has been a little bit. Yes. Okay, they use the same machine, but the tire they use is different. Hiroki Ono used the Dunlop tire, Rei Wakamatsu used the Bridgestone tire. Ooh. Oh my God! Whoa, Hiroki Ono, look at him. He just overtook for this hairpin corner. Wow. Now, okay, so we've got 5 more laps, so let me go over for the position just really quick. So on the top position is, look at him, Hiroki Ono is the one who is leading this race, and P2 is Rei Wakamatsu. Yes, and P3 is Shota Kyuchi, P4 number 5 Naoko Takasugi, P5. Oh, look at him, Riku Matsushima, like I was just talking about. When we had the warming up lap this morning, Riku Matsushima, number 7, was the 4th fastest rider in the warming up lap. So yeah, now Riku Matsushima is currently on a P5. He is, he is very fast enough. However, the gap between Riku Matsushima and Naoko Takasugi, Naoko Takasugi is like P4. It is kind of seems like a 4 seconds gap between Riku Matsushima number 7 and Naoko Takasugi number 5. So it will be really hard because they don't have enough laps to overtake. Riku Matsushima's he is cutting his gap, but it's like 4 seconds big enough. I don't think he can come up to the P4. But Riku Matsushima just started it from the P9 or 8-ish, and now he overtook like a 4 or 5 riders. It is quite amazing, yeah. And still another amazing rider we have is P6. P6, Shizuka Okazaki, number 12. She actually dropped her positions. No, yeah, but now she is still on I think the 2nd group. So she is doing so well. And P7, number 10 is Masaki Tokudome, and P8, number 13 is Hayato Ota, and P9, number 28, Kinchin Nakatani. And P10, number 31 is Shingo Idaka. Yeah, these, I think, 3 riders, their position has not been changing a lot. And still, whoa, of course, and now Hiroki Ono actually, he's renewed his own record, which is 1 minute and 39 seconds 740. Whoa. Ooh, okay, now Rei Wakamatsu is just right behind Ono Hiroki. And now it seems like Naoko Takasugi is a little bit behind for the first group. So she is not with them together anymore. Naoko Takasugi, there's like a 3 seconds 340 gap between Naoko Takasugi number 5, P4, and Shota Kyuchi number 4, and he is currently on a P3, first group. So if no one makes mistakes, I think these 3 riders gonna go and stand on the podiums. Yes. Okay, now we've got 3 more laps to go. Oh my God, this race is getting so fun. Whoa, okay, Rei Wakamatsu, look at him. Now, so far, we have about like 20 laps for today, and Rei Wakamatsu and Hiroki Ono, because Rei Wakamatsu, he has been so fast enough, so sometimes, it is side by side, is it? No, that's fine, it was another time, yeah. Hiroki Ono, when they try to overtake him, according to the Kazuki Watanabe, it was kind of really risky for him because the corner was really tight for them to overtake. So that is why, Rei Wakamatsu is that is why Hiroki Ono could not overtake the race. Okay, now next one with this last second lap, and Ray Wakamatsu has been always overtaking Hiroki Ono, but around this after the chicane or third, fourth corner, Hiroki Ono has been overtaking. So let's see how he's gonna do. Still, these four riders' position are the same, and yeah, here Naoko Takasugi's are a little bit far, the gap between Shota Kyuchi, that blue color machine. Ooh, side by side, but look at him, like I just explained, around that area, like the middle of the course, Hiroki Ono is so good at overtaking the Ray Wakamatsu. I don't know. Ooh, is it just he came in front? Wow. But now for this hairpin corner, is he coming back using the cross line? Ooh, it was so close. Now the gap between these three riders are the same. Shota Kyuchi seems like he is looking and seeking opportunities. He's really, I think, cannot do a lot in terms of the Shota Kyuchi number 4 because he is now actually overtaking other riders. Okay, guys, this is the main stretch, and right after main stretch, next one it will be the first corner, but this one will be the last one. But around the hairpin corner, Hiroki has been always winning. Overtaking. Okay, this is the motorcycle chicane. Still, so far so good. Yes, but Hiroki. Let's see whether he is overtaking here or not. If Hiroki Ono won this race, this is first time for him to win this the race for this year. This is the Atwood corner, and right after that one, this is the back stretch. Is he coming? Is he coming from the outside? Okay, now they are not even together. They're not from the outside. Wow, Ray Wakamatsu, he just blocked it from the outside. Look at him, and is he coming? What he's gonna do? Hiroki Ono. This is his battle. But download versus Bridgestone, this is the side of it. No. This is the only time. Oh, he could not come in from the inside. But is he coming? From the inside. Cannot see him. Ooh, oh my god. Shota Kyuchi actually tried to overtake Hiroki, and they just bumped each other. Oh my god. Okay, now it seems like Ray Wakamatsu still on the top position. So the rider who won this race for today, round 7, JGP3, is this which guy? Yes! No, oh my god! Ray Wakamatsu number 3. Congratulations! Look at their teams. They are rooting. Oh my god, the big smiles on his face. Oh my god! Oh, really? Wow! Ray Wakamatsu, he did it! Oh my goodness. I tell you, Ray Wakamatsu, this was the first time for him to start from the pole position. So I tell you, this is the pole to win. We call it. If the rider started from the pole position is the won the race, we call it pole to win. And this is what just happened, and this is for the first time for him to do the race. Pole to win. Congratulations, Ray Wakamatsu. Oh my god, that was so fun. Good game, GG. Good game. Oh my god. I was so surprised, because from the middle of this race, Ray Wakamatsu and Hiroki Ono has been overtaking each other. Ray Wakamatsu always overtake on the first corner, but Hiroki Ono knew the place and he did a lot of races here, so he knows how to do the race. And every time he overtake him was about a hairpin corner, but other tight corner as well. But wow, I didn't know this was happening, you know. Oh my God, look at him, Rei Wakamatsu. And this is the third time for him to win the race for his life ever. And this is the second win for this time, this season. Congratulations! Rei Wakamatsu is, I tell you, he was born in 2006. And about like, he is only 22 years old though. Very young rider. And the I tell you, you know, his race career, the first time for him to do the race was the 2022. So about like 2 years ago. It was the first time for Rei Wakamatsu to join this All Japan Road Race Championship. Until then, they never did the race. And for the first year, Rei Wakamatsu, in 2022, he actually finished a P7, which is quite fast, isn't it? Because like for today, we have like 19 riders in total, but now he just finished 7th place for the first All Japan Road Race Championship for Rei Wakamatsu. And last year, you know, he just finished P3. So now his I'm sure he is switching. Probably, I don't know, but his position has been getting up a lot every time he did the race. Oh, look at him! This is the Hiroki. Oh no, he seems like a little bit. I just cannot see his. Yeah, you know the way how they put his gloves on the machine. He seems like because it was just a little subtle gap. It was like nothing, almost like a finger subtle gap. So that is why he could not win the race. So okay, now so far, after I calculated all these the pointer standings, right before this race, you know the gap between Hiroki Ono and Rei Wakamatsu was like a 7 points gap. But now, because of the Rei Wakamatsu won this race, still Hiroki Ono leading the still on the top positions, but the gap between Hiroki Ono and Rei Wakamatsu is like only 3 points gap. There is like a 3 points gap between these two riders in terms of point of standing, so which is quite amazing. We still don't know the champion yet. The next one we know it. Okay, so let me go over all the riders, the positions. Thank you so much for waiting. So the winner for this the JGP3 class is Rei Wakamatsu, number 3. Congratulations. And the P2, number 1 is Hiroki Ono. It was almost for him to win the race. And the P3, number 4 is Shota Kyuchi. There's like a little bump each other. I'm glad that they are okay. So P4, number 5 is Naoko Takasugi. Yeah, she's alright. It was almost, but the gap between Shota Kyuchi number 4 and Naoko Takasugi number 5 was like a 6 seconds gap. So it was a little bit hard for her to overtake. And the P5 number 7 is Riku Matsushima. Yeah, he did really well. And the P6 number 12 is Shizuka Okazaki. Yes, you know, it was so fast. Shizuka Okazaki, she even did not drop her positions from the middle of the race. So she has been. It is like Shizuka Okazaki could overtake and maybe they get a spot for the Riku Matsushima, I think. And a P7 number 10 is Masaki Tokutome. It was really close. And a P8 number 13 is Hayata Ota. And a P9 number 28 is Kenshin Nakatani. Well, seems like Rei Wakamatsu is moving the spot for the interviewing. I would interpret later. And the next one is P10 number 31 is Shingo Idaka. Yeah. These riders, their position has been changing it a lot. And Shingo Idaka is the one who is also joining the race for the JP250 classes we did just like yesterday. And the P11 number 19 is Kyosuke Yamamoto. P12 number 30 is Motonari Matsuda. P13 number 22 is Hidenori Nozawa. P14 number 51 is Soma Hasegawa. P15 number 25 is Shota Kuda. P16 number 50 is Iwano. And P17 number 29 is Toyota. Teshin, and P18 number 38 is Keiichi Kishida, and P19 number 24 is Takuto Sumi. So these are the top 19 riders, and I tell you, no one's having a crash. It was totally amazing. Yes, amazing. So thank you. He just threw something, maybe T-shirt, I think, to the audience. I didn't see which one was that, but. Okay, now, because he has not been winning a lot. This is the third time for him. So, Hiroki Ono, his face expressions is a little bit. We don't know what to say, but because if he lost this in a race, like a big gap, I know, but it was so close. It was like almost nothing. So, and look at how he walks the way. Okay, this is the JGP3 class. We're gonna. Okay, now we have 3 more races to go. Okay, now this is the interview. Let's see what he's gonna say.
さあ、自身初のポールトゥーウィン、若松玲選手に来ていただきました。おめでとうございます。最高の気分ですね。
ありがとうございます。いやー、もう本当に自身初ポールポジション昨日取って、で今日もうアベレージ良かったので、今日絶対引っ張ってトップ狙っていこうとしたんですけど、なかなかこの選手も前に譲ってくれなくて難しかったレース展開でしたけど、最終的に優勝できて、でなおかつポールトゥーウィンなんでめちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。
いや本当に最初から最後まで気の抜けない、私たちも見ててもうドキドキしながら見てた激しいレース展開でしたけれども、
いやもう本当に自分も残り5周ぐらいからもう自分もドキドキするぐらいどうやって勝とうって思いながら走って、でなんとかちょっと競り合いながら勝つことができて、で今シーズン2連勝できて、とても嬉しいです。
さあいよいよ最終戦タイトルが見えてきました。
そうですね、自身初めてチャンピオン争いなんで、ちょっと緊張はありますけど、このままの流れを持っていって、最終戦、勝ってチャンピオン取っていきたいなと思ってます。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
So he is so pleased that he could win the race from the pole to win, because that was the first time for him to do that, and it was kind of really, he was struggling around the first from the first 5 laps or something, but he seeks like the moment, like the way to overtake him, because the Hiroki Ono could not even give him away, but after seeking all the races, and thanks to what he done, he could win the race. So this is what he said, and thank you so much for watching the race together. It was so nice, and I'm honored, guys, to see the race together. We have 3 more races to go. Next, the race will be the Stock 1000, which I will be also be your commentator as well. And thank you so much and please come back to the Stock 1000 as well. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.
ゼッケンナンバー4番チームプロファイル木内翔太選手、おめでとうございます。奥までお願いします。おめでとうございます。奥までお願いします。どうぞ。さあ続いて第2です。第2位がゼッケンナンバー1ピエール・ペリシのおめでとうございます。どうぞお願いします。さあそして見事岡山では去年優勝ということでした。優勝はゼッケンナンバー3ジャパンロッドWCP若松玲選手をございます。どうぞ。どうぞお上がりください。1の表彰に並んでお上がりいただきたいと思います。1の移動もお上がりください。 岡山ピオーネ&シャインマスカット優勝トレーナーに岡山おめでとうございます。さあ、ではこのセッションに参りたいと思います。中パターン登録していただきます。まずはプレゼンターにお入りいただいたバージョンで、その後に選手の皆様でのバージョンです。じゃあ皆さん準備をちょっと答えていただきましてよろしいでしょうか。まずは、ワンパターンで行わせていただきます。選手の皆様、それではポーズをお願いいたします。それではどうぞ。おめでとうございます。さあ、審判の皆さん、大きな拍手をお送りください。あとはですね、団長の4名の皆様の改めてのフォトセッションとさせていただきたいと思います。じゃあ、ちょっと外に非常にお越しいただいてよろしいでしょうか。皆様どうもありがとうございました。それでは、視聴者の皆様よろしいですか。もう一回改めて、正面のカメラマンの皆さんに向かってフォトをお願いします。それではどうぞ。ありがとうございます。さあ、選手の皆さん、改めて大きな拍手をお願いいたします。はい、皆様ありがとうございました。さあ、続いてはスパッキング配当を行っていただきます。選手の皆さんにはドアイドのシャンパンが開放されますので、入場の準備が整うのでおしばらくお待ちください。
さあ、ということで表彰式が今終わりました。配信はですね、今日午前中の部、そして午後の部2部制に分かれています。配信先が変わりますので、皆さんぜひ配信先の確認、あとは変更をお願いします。この後はインフォメーションコーナーと題しまして、各メーカー様の PR 映像やその他の二輪情報などをお届けしていきます。最後までぜひご視聴ください。どうぞこの後も元バトルライブでお楽しみください。
スポーツ性能、快適性、安心感の実現を開発の柱としました。Eクラッチテクノロジーは初心者から上級者までどんなレベルのライダーでもバイクにおける体験のレベルを向上させることができます。
ライダーにさらなる自由を提供するためにマニュアルトランスミッションを進化させ E クラッチを開発しました。
Having the E-clutch in the city makes the riding a lot easier. No lever operation is required when stopping at the red light, for example. You don't have to pull anything in and shift gears smoothly, and it makes the riding a lot more enjoyable. I feel a lot more in control when doing a tight turn in the city, because you don't have to think about anything else than the riding experience. Riding in the city with the E-clutch is effortless.
これは E クラッチの大きな特徴です。ライダーはいつでもレバーを握るだけで通常のクラッチ操作ができます。
Riding on open fun roads is a lot more enjoyable with E-clutch. You can focus on where you're going and not have to worry about the clutch control. precise gear changes, the rider gets a truly sporty performance. The E-clutch will improve any rider's ability, from a beginner to the advanced riders. Honda E-clutch, next level riding.
Unleash your ride with Dunlop's all-round sport tire. Reach the pinnacle. No limits. carving corners, touring, cruising the streets. Ride how you want on any road. Savor every ride. Aggressive, technical, or relaxed. Superior performance on all kinds of ride. Rise to the challenge of potential with no limits. Featuring a range of technological innovations, SportMax Q5A opens a new chapter for Dunlop sport tires. Enhanced grip, nimble handling, outstanding ride comfort. Sport performance constantly on tap for the perfect ride every time. The true all-round sport tire. SportMax Q5A. No limits. SportMax Q5A knows no boundaries. Where will it take you?
本当にありがとうございます。陽動ブース盛り上がっております。たくさんの皆さんありがとうございます。エアブーストエキシビション、こちらでね今から開催させていただきます。今回のエアブーストエキシビションでは、この最新のテクノロジーを使ったエアーバッグ、こちらを今日はご紹介させていただくわけですけれども、陽動エアーブースト、本当に薄い感じのベストです。そして後ろにこのねセンサーがついてるんですけれども、このセンサーが作動してパンと膨らむようになっています。実際にですね皆さんがバイクを乗るときはですねこの上にジャケットを着ていただきますけれども、この今着用しているのがこのエアーブーストのベストなんです。皆さんと一緒にカウントダウンをしてこれが開きます。いいですね。それでは行きましょう。せーの、3、2、1、0。見てください。バーンと開いて、しっかりとこの首の横、そしてちょっと後ろ振れていただいてもいいですか。ヘルメットがある状態で首もサポートしてくれます。背中もサポートしてくれて、前のこのチェストの部分、こちらもしっかりとサポートしてくれるんですね。スタッフの健常さんお願いいたします。
強度エアブースト、一言で言うと先進のテクノロジーを使用してサーキットでもストリートでも、オフロードでも、気軽に使っていただけるエアバッグウェアということになります。完全に独立したエアバッグになります。ケーブル類そういったものは一切使用しません。エアバッグが完全に膨らむ状態までが 0.025 秒ですので、点灯から、膨張まで全てが終わるのが約 0.06 秒以内。
0.06 とか言われると全然その感覚がわからないんですけれども、この人がこの転倒した時に飛んだ時に着地するまでが 0.07 というところで、その前にもうパッと検知してパッと開くという。
そうですね。実際に衝撃を受けてからではもう遅いので、
確かに今までの走行データと転倒データがベースになっているということなんですけど、7万人のライダーが2億キロツーリングに行った帰りを待っている家族、そして例えばレース中とかね、周りのチームメイトとか待ってる側の気持ちになると、実際にねエアバッグを体験しているレーシングライダーからリアルなお話を聞いていきたいと思います。まず登場していただくのはヤマハファクトリーレーシングチーム中塚和之選手とヤマハファクトリーレーシングチーム岡本裕樹選手です。
よろしくお願いします。テストの時に自分はこのエアバッグのテストをやっちゃいました。
テストをしてくださったんですか。
そうです。勝手に先にしておきました。
ありがとうございます。はい、ジャパンポストホンダドリーム PP の岡崎選手も今日ね参加していただきますよ。こんにちは、どうぞ前へ。
レースで緊張したことがないんですけど、今めちゃくちゃ緊張してます。
リラックスリラックスリラックス。さあ皆さんいいですか。先ほども練習しました。大きな声で勇気を与えてください。3、2、1、英語できます。3、2、1、まだ大丈夫、練習よ。0言うたらバーンとなりますので、それでは皆さん大きな声でお願いします。いきますよ、せーの。3、2、はい、ちょっと横向いていただいていいですか。ものすごい状態、ぷくぷくになっております。
初めてフレアを着た状態で開いてるんですけど、なんか開いた時はびっくりするんですけど、なんかすごい安心感はあります。
実際自分らをレースで使っていて、転倒もただ転倒したくないんですけど、した時にはじゃあ通常この転倒でもしかしたら利根が折れてるかもとかいう転倒も軽傷で済むし、
鈴鹿のスプーンの1個目でブレーキかけ始めた時なんで200ちょいぐらい、200キロちょいぐらいは多分スピード出てると思うんですけど、正直かすり傷一つもなくて、運が良かったのもあるんですけど、そういった面で本当、安心感もそうですし、実際転んでみて体感してみても確実に守られているというか、
どうしても自分らだと転倒するの慣れてるんで受け身取れたりだとかそういうのはあるんですけど、やっぱ一般の方だとやっぱ前からバンってやっぱ胸を打ってっていう事故のが多いと思うんですけど、そういった意味でも守られますし、本当にいい商品なんで、ぜひ手 真撮っていただいてね、着ていろんなジャケットを羽織っていただいて、自分自身で選んでほしいなというふうに思いますけどね。安全に変わるものはないんで、ぜひ検討いただければと思います。
というわけで皆さん、大きな拍手をお送りください。中津先生、ありがとうございました。
皆さんこんにちは。モータージャーナリストのレイです。あると便利なスタンドマット、使ったことありますか？こちらはレッドバロンのお店でも長年使い続けられた確かな品質。本来は土や砂地などの不整地で使うものですが、夏のアスファルトが柔らかくなっていて、あれ今スタンドがめり込んだかななんて心配な時もありますよね。こちらのミニスタンドマットは携帯型、サイズがコンパクトにできています。素材がポリ塩化ビニールでこんな感じで柔らかいんです。外で使うだけでなくて、室内、ガレージの床が柔らかい時もありますよね。ここは僕のガレージなんですが、跡が残りやすくて、いつか床が破れちゃうんじゃないかなと心配していました。表面には滑り止め加工がついていますので、スタンドが滑ることがありません。削れたアスファルトが付着していますが、手でこせば OK です。
この無料ライブ中継はホンダ、ヤマハ、スズキ、ダンロップ、ブリヂストン、デンソー、ウェビック、兵道プロダクツ、RS 太一、レッドバロン、オートレース宇部レーシングチーム、アート引越センター、各社のご協力により配信しました。